Hi, I have a small problem. Here in my home office I have this Denon Heos model number 3 speaker. It's with Wi-Fi, there is also USB and aux-in connector in the back. This model, there is no Bluetooth function, there is no akku, so it's connected straight to the wall. Here in my home office it works fine. If I want to listen music in my workshop, I just can't hear this good enough, even if my workshop is next to this room. I could always take this with me, but then I have to unplug it, take it to the workshop and plug it back in. Connecting back to Wi-Fi, it takes forever. Another small problem is that to control this speaker I have to use an app, and through this app I can listen Spotify, but I can't listen, for example, YouTube music. I have to find another solution for my workshop. Okay, here I have my wife's old phone. It works fine, only the screen is broken. It's with USB-C connector, which is good. Then I have here just a normal small Bluetooth speaker. This is also actually with USB-C connector. Sound quality maybe not the best. It doesn't have to be. It works fine in my workshop. I just have to make some kind of stand for this. I made the whole thing using 18mm thick plywood what I had laying around. I had only pieces of laminated plywood, and because I want to glue these things together, I had to get rid of this laminate part.
My body back and forth. Move 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 my body. Move my body back and forth. 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 Move my body.
Okay, let's take a short break here. I lost some footage, so I can't show you, but I can tell you what I did. This big slot here, it's for the USB charger box. I just used my table saw to cut this. I just made multiple cuts and cleaned it with my chisels and sanded it. Okay, let's go. And again, short break here. This slot here I made with my bandsaw and it worked pretty good actually. This next one was a little bit tricky. I had to drill holes for the USB cables. Only using drill bits I couldn't get it clean enough, so I had to use my router, and I didn't have long enough router bit for my router, but in the end I think it looks pretty okay. Finally it was time to glue these side panels in place. Off the camera I carved a slot to these side panels, otherwise this USB hub wouldn't fit, it was too wide to this original slot. I really like to use this bandsaw. I can do very cool stuff which would be very hard to do with some other tools. Plywood is maybe not the prettiest material, and this time for the finish I used normal wax oil. Actually this one is for chopping boards. It doesn't matter, of course. I just like to use this with plywood because it will give a little bit more contrast and darkness to this wood.